Alright, so this is a review on KSI's album, Dissimulation. The artwork is fucking hard. I say that because, you know what it is, yeah? It's like he's sitting somewhere, right? And it's a shame that his head ain't bald. If you know, you know. But anyway, because he's wearing a bandana, but I think his hair is colored red. But anyway, yeah, he's sitting like he's like at a round table kind of, and it's got his reflection. So, you know, that whoever polished that table, they did a fucking good job. Where was that person when I had to do my chores, polishing shit, polishing cabinets and all that stuff there? Anyway, yeah, so the art was pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting because he's like looking straight into the, like it's like he's looking right at you. But anyway, there's basically 12 tracks on the album. So there's What You Been On, Cap featuring Offset, Poppin' featuring Little Pump and Smoke Perp, Houdini featuring Swarms and Tion Wayne, Bad Little Vibe featuring Jeremiah, How It Feel, Wake Up Call featuring Trippie Redd, Killer Keller featuring Ayana Lee. Then there's Domain, typical. I said in a minute why I said that. And then there's Down Like That featuring Rick Ross and Little Baby and X. Then there's Undefeated. Then there's Millions. Alright, so the reason why I said Domain, because typical, is like, I feel like this guy, he's conquered boxing, yeah? I won't say really conquered boxing in general, but, you know, you have to respect that he's pulled in millions of views to watch that boxing match with, I can't remember who the guy was, Saint Paul. And then, was it Logan Paul or Jake Paul? One of them. I can't even fucking remember. And then someone else tweeted it earlier, just saying like he packed a stadium playing football. Then he's released this album. And the songs are charting like top 10 and stuff like that. And this is all from YouTube. Like he's used YouTube to do what the fuck he wants. Like I don't think you understand how much level of confidence and boldness you have to have in order to be able to remain being yourself, always growing and evolving, doing things that you want to do, using platforms that are around you, networking with people, while still, you know, being yourself. That shit, I'm not gonna say it's hard to do, but it's obviously is a challenge to do for some, because let's be real, how many people from YouTube do you know? And this is why I don't like to say YouTuber or whatever, but like, how many do you know that is at the level that KSI is? Like, to me, I feel like he's the first and the only one. Alright, there are some YouTubers that are doing other things, but like, as far as music is concerned, and yeah, alright, Paul, one of the Pauls, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whoever, alright, they did boxing too. But other than that, it's hard, it's mad. Like, did nigga run to Domain? I won't be surprised if he fucking ends up owning Amazon at one point. If Jeff Bezos says, you know what, KSI, I'll give Amazon to you, I won't be fucking surprised. I'll just say that. But anyway, let's get back to the album. So one song, Killer Keller, I think it should have featured that beatboxer Killer Keller. Oh, what's his name again? Oh, fucking hell. It should have featured one of that. You know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. There's beatboxing brother, Killer Keller. Yeah, Killer Keller. Sounds familiar. I'm sure that's his name. Leave it in the comment section below. Let me know what his actual name is. That I need to know. I need to know. Because I like to reminisce sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be interested to know if he's still beatboxing and stuff like that. But anyway, and it would be good if they linked up and did a remix of that, like a proper remix, Killer Keller featuring Killer Keller. Anyway, do I have a particular favourite song in there? We'll get into that very soon. Now, as far as the one song, if I take it out of context, in context, it is what it is. And that is Wake Up Call. Or Undefeated. Now, Undefeated. Now, in order to feel undefeated, yeah, especially when it comes to dating and relationships, is you've got to see every experience as an experience. Simple as that. Like, it's happened. It may never happen again. Or you want a new experience. But it's going to be a better experience. It may have like similar experiences, but maybe better experiences. Let me explain. Let me elaborate. If you click the link in the description box below, where it says become a member of the Thealkebulantrust, you will get access. Oh shit! No. Let me get back onto that in a minute. There is one song, and I just remembered it, on here where he talks about what was it? He talks about the dispute he had with his brother because of over one woman, innit? And yeah, he basically goes into a little bit of detail. I think it's is it Millions that he's talking about, or Undefeated? It could be Undefeated. I can't even remember at this point. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, so yeah, that was interesting that he brought that. Like he decided to speak on that. My only problem with that particular track is his flow on that. I don't particularly like it, but the rhythms overall are cold. But back to the point I'm trying to make. So yeah, when it comes to dating and relationships, you want to feel undefeated in every situation, because you can't go into a situation just because the situation didn't work and feel like defeated. You can't. Otherwise, you're always gonna have a losing mentality. If you've got a winning mentality, you're like, you know what? Alright, cool. I can pick myself up from this situation. I can, you know, retrain, like train again and come back again and come out stronger and better. And the training I'm talking about is training your mind on how dating and relationships actually work. So, for example, if you click the link in the description box below, which says become a member of the Thealkebulantrust, you will get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, and that's where you're going to learn how dating and relationships in general work. Also, whether you're a man watching this, you will learn how to develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male. If you are a woman watching this, you will learn how to develop yourself as a pure feminine woman. Now, watch this, yeah? Listen. If you click the link in the description box below, yeah, there is a link to the album, Dissimulation by KSI. So you go stream that, go buy that, do what you got to do. Now, I don't have a particular favourite, but after listening to Download That again, I do particularly like that song now. Before, when I first heard it, I was like, and then even the song got popping. It's funny because when you hear it out aloud, there's some songs you hear out loud that don't sound as good, but when you hear it with the right speakers or the right headphones, you start to have a different feel to the song, or it has a different feel to it, which is very interesting when it comes to music. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna give this album an 8 out of 10. And yeah, go stream that. The links in the description box below. And remember, if you've got any questions, leave that in the comment section below, and let me know what your favorite tracks are as well. Like, what's your favorite tracks? Leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.